When you are considering borrowing money to start your own business, it is important to understand the risks and rewards associated with taking on debt. Is it a good idea to start a business with a loan from the bank? News Agency of Nigeria hits the streets of Abuja to get the views of Nigerians.
Not actually a good idea because it comes with more pressure. And you can start something with your little capital you have more rest of mind in starting the business with bank loans.
Once we will start a business with loan, you are not thinking of the risk in that business. What if the business collapses? How do you now repay the money? Because as a starter, you must face some challenges initially. And that challenges, bank will not know about your challenges. All they are after is their money and the interest they are collecting. And as long as you are not paying that money in time, their interest is accruing. So before you know it, if you collect 100,000, it's now going to like 200, 250. Then how do you want to do that? So it is not advisable at all to start a business with loan from bank.
If you are borrowing money to pay a loan to start a business, it depends on the business you are going. You have to weigh it if the business is going to pay you or not. So collecting loan to start a business is good. Nothing is wrong about it, but my opinion is, what kind of business are you going into?
It depends on the business somebody wants to go into, because there are some businesses that are capital intensive that an individual cannot source his own money. But if you know the business very well and you take a bank loan to do it, and you are faithful in the repayment, I believe it's not too bad. It's not too bad. It depends on the business the person wants to do. But not all business an individual can source his money for.
If you are focused, you are determined, and you plan very well, you can start. There's no bad idea about it. But if you do not plan, and then you don't have, preliminary studies about the type and nature of the business you want to engage yourself. You just go and collect the loan for the sake of, getting money and all of that, and then you run it down. Then you are at risk. Everybody knows that business is risk, but you are supposed to weigh the risk factor, before venture into it. If you have your plan at hand and then you collect it because of the plans at hand, and then you use it for the sake of the purpose of what you've collected, there's nothing bad attached to it.
But I won't advise anyone, to take a loan. Starting a business and then you're taking a new loan or a fresh loan all over, from the bank to start up the business. I would prefer you have something for yourself first, no matter how little it is, Then the loan can help you build on it first. Or if you take the loan, I wouldn't say, I don't know, but it's enough for me.
From the respondents, if you have a solid business plan and you're confident in your ability to repay the loan, taking out a loan can be a very good way to finance your business. On the downside, taking out a loan can be a risky proposition. If your business fails, you will still be responsible for repaying the loan.